and welcome one and all to episode 50 of the Fast Soul Music Podcast with me, London Electricity. Thank you for all your shouts. We're kicking off with this man, the mighty Logistics. Matt Gresham is back with his first album. Oh, I don't know how many years actually. But the world is a better place with a new Logistics album in it. This is called 10 Zillion Light Years. And it's out on Hospital Records. And I've got some amazing shouts and stories from you guys. I asked you to let me know what in 2026 drum and bass means for you, and also how and where you listen to it. And I did say I'm not interested in your nostalgia, because for this I'm not. We can all talk about how things were better or worse in the past, but let's deal with the present. I'm going to try and do a bit less talking than normal and let the music shine. Some of you will be very relieved about that. Brand new Technimatic. Days that I once knew. This is lovely. It's my favourite Technimatic tune for quite some time. Big shout out to Peter and Andy. Good work, fellas. Incoming. Brand new Nixxy Rain. This is called Absent, Out of Touch. So answering my question, Annie Coulthie writes in and says, for me, drum and bass is my secret weapon to survive modern life. D&B as tribe, family and roots. I listen on BO headphones, on a speaker for streaming artists. I collect vinyl of current albums, and I have an old record player. I like, follow, comment and share, and I try to catch my favourite artists on both small shows and festivals. People inspire music, and I try to be there, listen, hear new stuff, and get powered up by the vibe, the energy and the melody. And I guess I asked these questions this time because this year in 2026, I've discovered that in the studio I am creatively desolate. I just can't do it and I don't know why. I'm not panicking just yet. But it helps me to know kind of how you guys listen to our music that us producers make. I've been sketching away, but I can't yet get any of those sketches over the line. Anyway, I'm trying to line up a few collaborations with some different and interesting artists, so we'll see what happens. Brand new dub Phizix. Half-Life. So I've got to read this shout out, this answer to my question early on in the podcast to make sure that everyone hears it. So this is from David. Sorry, David, I don't know how to pronounce your surname. It's Norwegian. Kniha or Niha. So David says, "Yo Tony, I often listen to drum and bass while dog sledding with my team of 10 huskies." Yeah, you heard that right, 10 huskies. Earbuds and Fast Soul Music podcasts make often a routine training into a fun experience. I downloaded and listened to episode 48 of the Fast Soul Music podcast on my longest dog sled race, the Finnmark race, which is 600 kilometres long. What? In Norway. I mean, that is mad. It kept me happy and awake in crucial moments. Because you don't want to fall asleep, do you, while you're kind of like, you know, herding your dogs. Yeehaw! And then fall off your sled. Anyway, David says, big shout out to you, Tony. Keep up the good work, please. P.S. I love that you collected One Piece statues. My morning routine is to watch one episode of One Piece while drinking coffee. Full disclosure, we were collecting One Piece statues specifically for Stanley and Kenji Coleman, but it was fun. And if you're ever in the Kyushu province of Japan, I heartily recommend that you do it if they're still available. Anyway, I said to David, can we come and stay and come on a dog sled race? And he was like, yeah, come. Which is bonkers. And I googled where he lives. And it's basically the far north of Norway, the far northeast of Norway, basically on the Russian border, but in Norway, obviously. So that's what I call a shout. Whoa. And brand new music from Anile now. This is called Always, and it features Ever B on vocals.
I
now, buckle yourselves in for this tune. This is officially a Journey tune. Awesome piece of work. Big love to the Anile and the Everbeat. So lovely. And another legendary shout from a legend, the mighty Matt Black, Chef Matt Black. He says, Tony, it's when I'm cooking, brother. Mainly I listen to you and your podcast. However, recently when life feels heaviest, when the outside needs quietness, the chaos of beats and bass is a warm, familiar hug. And I've used this all my life, but only realised as I'm older now how crucial music is to me and to everyone. Thank you, Matt. Okay, this is a bad tune. This is on Sun and Bass. It's by Napes and it's called Hit the Corner. And I'm trying to dance, but it's difficult because my right knee is totally crocked. I've got an operation booked in about 5 weeks. Torn meniscus and stuff like that. So unfortunately I had to cancel a couple of shows in May, but I haven't cancelled my own show, thank goodness. Fast Soul Music at the Fox and Firkin on the 2nd of May. It's a day and night show. If you haven't got your tickets, then I suggest you get them quite quickly because they are selling rather fast and all the other events have sold out. And this is probably going to be no exception. So the lineup is as follows. There's me, I'm London Electricity. I will be playing a kind of summery daytime set in the garden early on, and I'm going to be playing at 4 p.m. So if you want to catch a summery garden set by me, make sure you get there early. In fact, get there at the beginning at 3 p.m. because the first hour is going to be Fraser the Eraser, who is an absolutely wicked vinyl DJ playing reggae, Afrobeat and Latin kind of vibes. He's wicked. He's only like 19 or something. And after me, I'm not going to give you set times yet for anyone else because it will spoil the surprise. But after me will be Pharaoh's Dance, playing a short set. Now they are a kind of Afro jazz live band put together by a man called Teo on sax and also featuring Stanley Coleman on trumpet. It's a 6-piece band. They are absolutely wicked. After them will be a totally unique act called the Youth Sayers. The Youth Sayers are, well, the number of people varies. It's about between 15 and 20 people on stage. They're all under the age of 18. And they are an Afrobeat big band. They are amazing. So lucky, so grateful that they can play. So lucky to have them playing at Fast Soul Music at the Fox and Firkin. So we are delving into, obviously there's loads of drum and bass, hold tight, but a lot of stuff that has influenced the music that we love. So, also during the day, there will be Cassia. Now Cassia is Fabio's daughter. She's a wicked liquid DJ. Takes after her dad. There will also be a DJ set by the mighty Loki MC. Getting behind the decks. Privileged to have you there, Loki. Pneumatics, who I've been playing for about 4 years on the podcast. He just had a brilliant EP on V Recordings. And then we're going to move indoors. And we've got these DJs playing inside. I won't give you the order because it will give away the times, basically. But we'll have Fabio, who I've been wanting to book at Fast Soul Music for such a long time because he really, more than anyone else, helped me at the very beginning of my career with very early Hospital Records and with Chris Goss. So Fabio used to book us to play at Swerve back in the day. So stoked to have Fabio playing. We've got Newtone, the mighty Daniel Gresham, brother of Matt Logistics, of course. We've got Makoto, needs no introduction. We've got Virgo, who's going to be, dishing out her own variety of jungle-based mayhem. We're also opening up the Fast Soul Train in the garden. That's going to be open in the evening. And it's going to be there for people to play kind of alternative sets. I believe Makoto and Newtone, and possibly me, if I can still stand, will be playing Alternative Influences sets. Also playing in the train will be the mighty Savannah and Jojo Devoy as well. MCs, SPMC and Low Key. And you can buy a ticket for all 12 hours for the princely sum of £14.99. I mean, come on. You can buy a daytime ticket for £12.49, and that will last you up until 9 p.m. And you can bring your kids to that as well, but they've got to leave by 9 p.m. And if you want to come really late, you can come at 10:30 p.m. and buy a little after-party ticket that's only a tenner. Fox and Firkin, Lewisham, fast soul music. Second of May. And if you cannot afford those tickets, I still want you to come. Just hit me up on Instagram, direct message. And we'll have a little chat. And I will sort you out. As people are saying, drum and bass is all about the people. It's all about community. For me, it's all about community. It's all about connection. It's important to me that you come. Whoa. Skeptical. Blimp. I love this. It's a stepper. It's straight up, but it's really wonky as well. And SH Marty says, I moved to England for 6 months in September 2023 after my relationship of 8 years ended. Went to my first rave in Brixton that November. It changed my life. I connect with music on an emotional level, and drum and bass has so many subgenres, meaning I can listen to it anywhere, in any kind of mood. I was very much alone after that breakup and living in a different continent, but drum and bass gave me a community. When I moved back to Canada, I found the same community and never looked back. I listen to drum and bass when I'm making breakfast on a Saturday morning, in my car driving to work on Monday morning, while I'm cleaning my house or doing the laundry. I've even started mixing myself and finding ways to blend sounds that scratch my brain in the best way. Raving is my favourite way to listen to it though. Being surrounded by like-minded people, getting lost in the music and the lights. Amen to that, SH Marty. And Coco Nath says, I listen to drum and bass in all life situations. Happy, drum and bass. Sad, drum and bass. Angry, drum and bass. What about bored? Of course, drum and bass. In the club is the best, with a good sound system. Or on my bike with big headphones. And at home with a Bluetooth box. At the moment, I'm trying to spare my baby a little bit because she's already very excited anyway. Oh. Oh, this is awesome. This is Spinback. One half of Total Science. aka Paul from Total Science, aka Smithy from Total Science. Solo outing, this is called Lotus Flower, and of course it's on his very own label, Total Science's very own label, CIA. Daniel Kraut says, I've been in full-on drum and bass mode since my first D&B party in February 2020. That was just before COVID hit. That was Hospitality Heidelberg. And Daniel was 29 years old. And he says, it has carried me through the pandemic and everything that followed. In my heart, I'll always be a hip-hop head. But nowadays, I care more about drum and bass releases, the new generation of artists, and they're doing great things. As a wheelchair user, I'm especially loving the inclusivity of drum and bass parties. All generations and ability levels are welcome, and that hasn't changed in the last 6 years. It's one of the things that I love the most about drum and bass as well, and why I've stuck with it for so many decades. It's completely inclusive. It doesn't matter anything about you. It doesn't matter your age, what you wear. None of that is important. The important thing is that you're willing to connect with other drum and bass lovers. Or, if you want to be alone, if you want to be a solo raver, that is also 100% accepted as well. The only thing that we ask of you is that you accept everybody else as well. Colour, creed, religion, sexuality, any of that. You have to accept everybody. If you want to be a member of this club, you've got to be a nice person, okay? I know right now that does exclude vast numbers of people on this planet, but that's just tough shit, isn't it? Oh, Smithy, wicked outro, mate. This is awesome. What a good podcast this is. Blimey.
Tell me something. Something. Tell me something. Something. I can't be waiting on you. Tell me something.
The unmistakable sound of Halogenix with Satl. This is called Something.
I can't be waiting.
Oh yes. And Maris Music says, hi Tony, I love listening to all new releases, although sometimes it's hard to keep up. Mostly listen through headphones on my phone or through the decks with some big studio reference monitors. D&B Jungle has been part of my life since 1996. Following all the big labels, from Hospital to Heads and everything in between. I spend a small fortune on vinyl and digital download. I could have probably bought a really nice car. Yeah, but you'd be miserable. The music really, really brings people together, and I love that about it. On V Recordings, a brand new EP from Zero T, Doth Beckon. This is Get Back. I'm trying to dance on one leg. Ow! God knows how I'm going to get through 12 hours on May the 2nd. I have no idea. Step and Olha Radionova says, drum and bass is life, Tony. We dance, we live, we love. Here in Ukraine, it's a breath of fresh air. And I adore it when producers abroad come to us and play and give their music and energy. Well, Olha, hopefully, I'm coming back to Ukraine in September, at the end of September. Just talking about it now. I'm hoping to come to Kiev, Lviv and Dnipro as well. Slava Ukraini. Basically, Slava anywhere in the world that is getting invaded by aggressive, right-wing, bullying countries. Step off. So anywhere that's getting invaded by Russia, by Israel, and by the United States of America, basically. What a mad world it is this year. And Zach CR says, I discovered drum and bass in autumn 2024 and it changed my music taste completely. I started to follow producers and I feel attached to them. I listen to almost every type of D&B, from liquid to dance floor to neuro. Every time I have the opportunity, I listen to my favourite artists through my earphones. For me, drum and bass sets the mood every day on the bus, while gaming, while studying and even chilling. This genre really holds a special place in my heart. Something brand new in from Kyrist. Big shout going out to Kirsty. This is called For My Peeps. Love this. And Champagne writes in and says, D&B for me is an escape. It's acceptance, it's a way for me to meditate. This genre just is. And I love that about it. It's not just music, it's a lifestyle. It also has seriously helped me get through some very hard times, and it continues to help me. I love drum and bass so much. Wow, you know what, like reading these shouts, I was wondering if I should do something special for episode 50 of the Fast Soul Music podcast to celebrate, but you lot are doing it for me. It's amazing what you're saying. Such a good tune. And this is new out from Tonk on V Recordings. This is Piano Problems. And similar. Similar says, this is a good question, Tony. I'm slowly working my way through the old hospital podcasts. I started in 2020 and I listen every now and then so they don't come to an end too fast. I listened to the Christmas cast from 2013 today and there was so much love for Etherwood's first album. That tune Waitlist went in on my repeat list immediately. The first time I listened to all his albums a couple of years ago. And a similar says, and Logistics is an example of an artist I've listened to a lot and been a little bit worried about, but now he suddenly launches this truly amazing album. The tune Rendezvous has been spinning a lot already. I listen when I drive, I listen when I work, when I'm a domestic goddess, and when I exercise. It's good D&B for any occasion. I love this. This is such fun. This is Why So Not, the Upbeats and Stace Cadet. Wanted.
I got fast cars, 2 watches, I know what time I lost it. I'll own anything just to find out where I sit. Fast cars, 2 watches, I know what time I lost it. I'll own anything just to find out where I sit.
It's going to be a big festival tune this summer, I reckon.
See
Now, there's an EP that's dropped or is about to drop. I think it's dropped. It's by a liquid artist called Submarine, who is an extraordinary talent. It's on 185 from that EP. This is called Grounding. You need to watch out for Submarine. A shout in from Kazemi in Canada, who says, I have a hi-fi system from the 1980s in the living room for intentional listening. On Friday nights in Calgary, I often listen to the radio. We have one of the longest running drum and bass radio shows in North America. Remote emissions on CJSW. And that is indeed true. They've been going for like nearly 40 years, I think. And Kazemi says, I do love sitting down to go through the release radar. My partner and I will go back and forth playing tunes, and we'll chat about the songs as we go, talking about trends and what we like. Sometimes we do that intentionally in the living room, sometimes in the car. It's interesting how we get some of the same and some different artists, so I'm glad I do it with someone. Oh yeah, so it's more likely that I hear it all. Sorry, got confused then. Ceremonium says, like with any music, I often have to be in the mood to listen to certain pieces or albums. But when I do, I love good liquid tunes and also a lot of music from Rupture. Yes, indeed. If music is good, it evokes a feeling, and I love that. Especially when I'm in a dark club in front of speakers and a bit of space for skanking. I used to listen a lot from CDs, but now mostly I get stuff from Bandcamp. I put it in the car or on my speakers at home, and also I get my vinyl there. If a tune is moving me to dance, it has made something right in my book. If you love your artists, if you really support your artists, find their Bandcamp shop and buy their music from there. It's kind of the only way they're ever going to get paid for you listening to their music. Unless they've got like millions and millions of monthly listeners on Spotify, they're not really going to make much.
believe in 2024. Too much friend and fantasy, me not believe it. Not for them really see, not for them have know me never slip and still above the glass ceiling. Not for them a greedy, not for them no learn. To a dying in a what no concern. Not for them I cheat, them I beg favor. Not for them me I believe in 2024. Too much friend and fantasy, me not believe it. Not for them will see, not for them I know me never slip and still above the glass ceiling. Not for them I treat too easy, not for them I watch we standing 10 foot tall as we sing. More life, more times I be blessed, thankful, celebrating.
Brand new music from Catching Cairo with Clipz. This is called 10 Foot.
Enough of them I cheat, them I beg favor. Enough of them me I believe in 2024. Too much friend and fantasy, me not believe it. Enough of them will see, enough of them I know me never slip and still above the glass ceiling. Enough of them I treat too easy, enough of them I watch we standing 10 foot tall as we sing. More life, more times I be blessed, I be blessed, I be blessed.
This is a new artist to me called Fonts, Fonts. On the Sun and Bass label, this is called Hold on Me. Nice. Alistair 0112 says, drum and bass helps me make cakes. I run a cafe in County Carlow in Ireland, and once I'm closed for the day, on goes the D&B while I make the cakes for the next day. Dancing around the kitchen makes it so much easier. Big up Fonts, this is a really interesting tune. And it sounds like it would make it a really, really nice half-tempo version as well. I could just hear that. Sorry, I'm just kind of like randomly saying stuff. Do you know what I mean, though? And this Lalo Schifrin, Bernard Herrmann insanity can only mean one thing. New music from the source.
Oh, I feel great.
I feel great. Oh, this is nice. Shuffle Menace says, I have listened to Just 1 Second every morning for over 10 years. What? 3,650 times. Oh, in the shower. Drum and bass has saved my life in so many ways. Checks in the post, Shuffle Menace. I missed this when it came out. I'm not very good with promo emails, you see. I kind of forget what I'm subscribed to or what I'm supposed to subscribe to. Anyway. It came out about a month ago, I think it was. It's by Hoax. It's called Care For You. This is Hoax kind of channeling his inner Scientific circa 2004. And G. Brooks says there are many instances in this life where drum and bass makes everything better. Currently, it's hitting hardest when I'm active, such as on runs or riding my bike. There is no better high. Well, there might be, but let's not go there. No, there isn't. And Mary Lou 42 says, at the moment I'm mostly enjoying music while driving my car. I listen to my drum and bass CD collection, and lately I've been buying a lot of both new and older releases on CD as well. Normally I'd go for vinyl, but since I'm really enjoying it in my car, vinyl's a bit tricky. I've started choosing CDs again, and I like to play my music quite loud sometimes. And in my car it doesn't really bother anyone else. Another thing from Think Tonk's EP as well. I did play one on the last podcast actually, which I absolutely love. This one's called Top of Top. And Johan Jereteg says, for some years now, D&B has been a perfect contrast to the music that I do in my day-to-day. Except the rare occasions when I've played it live. Like at Fast Soul Music at the Fox and Firkin, where you got on the piano outside, and I think you played Spread Love. Seem to remember. Anyway, it was wicked. I listen in the car, on the bus, at the gym, and there are very often new exciting releases to discover.
Pinned up by your ears, and God knows I've shared the feeling. We've been pinned up in fears. I close my eyes sometimes I see the end of the earth and someplace we can meet. I close my eyes sometimes I see the end of the earth what was written beneath. It said we ain't all fools, but we can be. Opened up just to see, maybe how far I could reach. It turns out that it's further than you ever think. I close my eyes sometimes I see the end of the earth and someplace we can meet. I close my eyes sometimes I see the end of the earth and someplace we can meet. God knows I've shared the feeling, like you're pinned up by your ears. And God knows I've shared the feeling, we've been pinned up in fears. I close my eyes sometimes I see.
This is brand new Jollife.
The end of the earth and someplace we can meet.
The End of the Earth.
I close my eyes sometimes I see.
With Tom Sutcliffe on vocals.
The end of the earth and someplace we can meet. The end of the
earth. Okay, some brand new Science of Man now. This is called Gone Zenith. Kind of takes me back to Etherwood about 11 or 12 years ago. And Tom McKnight says, I listen when I'm in my van by myself because I can turn it up as loud as I want without damaging my ears, and I mostly repeat recent Fast Soul Music podcasts until the next one comes out. And the tunes that lift me up or have relevance or meaning to my state of mind at the time. And I just love to rewind those, playing them over and over, knowing I can never get too much of them because of how much, wow, easy, how much mental power I gain when I feel them. The tunes that resonate with your soul are the best and also have a profound effect on your well-being and general state of consciousness. Well, I believe anyway. That is beautifully put. I also love to rave, and I've been doing that for 20 years. But these days I don't get time to go. Even 10 times less than back in the day. But I still go to maybe 2 a year. I love the Fast Soul music and I listen always. Thanks, Tony. Tom, come down to the Fox and Firkin and experience it in the flesh for 12 hours. I dare you. This is a lovely tune. Big up Science of Man. As Susan May says, hi Tony, I listen, I feel through my headphones on the way to work at 5:30 a.m, then on the way home and all through the weekend. I have a very stressful job. I work in a primary school. This music heals my wounds and it feeds my heart. Most of the time I don't just hear the music, I see it in colours. That's called synesthesia. I can't say that word. Something like synesthesia. Anyway, Ema Deneen has that as well. Drum and bass is our peace and light in a dark world. I've lately been having thoughts in my head. How can we have such a beautiful sound, but at the same time have so much evil going on in the world? And those evil people definitely don't listen to our music. You're right about that. Those utter cunts do not listen to our music. It is true. So as you can tell, Susan says, I'm very passionate and protective of our sound. I'll see you at the Fox and Firkin. Yes, Susan. Be sure to come and say hi. Okay, I got this as a promo. It's on Benny L's label. The artist is called 4D, and this is called Edge of Fury. It's a wicked EP. It's not the usual kind of stuff I normally play, but I was blown away by it. Edge of Fury. Claudia Wu says, at home, I listen on a 22-year-old hi-fi connected to the TV or my Audio Technica vinyl player. When I'm out and about, I listen on earphones connected to my phone. And what is drum and bass for me? Tony. I'm about to recreate your pose from Are We There Yet? In Tokyo. Do you really need to ask? Yeah, don't forget to send that. I want to see it. And Devon Snyder says, I listen to drum and bass to focus during my bustling warehouse picker job. I'll switch between genres most of the time, but D&B, jungle, indeed anything with good breakbeats gets me moving. And with my job, since our ears can't be covered because of all the movement and health and safety, I actually listen on my shocks. So I get a lot of the bass through my ear bones. Are shocks those kind of like not headphones that communicate sound through your skull instead of through your ears? I think they must be. I wonder what it sounds like. Must try them. And Matty Marrow says D&B music is the only one that constantly lifts me up, puts me into a cheerful state of mind and makes me go about my day with ease. No other genre does that. It's my go-to music when I exercise. Makes me not hate running and doing other forms of cardio. It's such an integral part of my day-to-day life that I don't even imagine living without it. I mostly listen to it through my AirPods, or my Bluetooth speaker and my car stereo. I'm loving it. I'm loving your podcasts. Much love to all the drum and bass community from sunny Florida. And Tommy Butcher says, I drive through Vancouver Island in Canada, listening to drum and bass. It's a bastion of brass, soul and horns in an otherwise barren landscape of soulful music. Would love to see you in Victoria, buddy. I'd love to come. And Gino Squate, yes Gino. I mostly listen to D&B during the day in my car or at night in a club. Sometimes earbuds, but drum and bass for me needs the bass. Listening gives me the peaceful feelings I crave through the day and helps me feel connected to the vibes of the worldwide family. I have to add the wonderful memories that come up when I hear specific tracks or listen back to live mixes from my favourites. That is a bonus. Big love, Tony. Alright, so I'm going to finish this. I've really enjoyed this podcast, by the way. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of reset my passion for drum and bass. You know, we all need that happening sometimes. I'm going to finish off with a non-drum and bass tune, and this is a version by Egoless, who's kind of one of my favourite non-drum and bass producers in many ways. And he's done this version of Oxygen by Jean-Michel Jarre. Now, I remember in the 70s, I must have been about 16, so it would have been 1977 or something, in bed listening to the radio at night when I was supposed to be going to sleep and hearing the original Jean-Michel Jarre album, Oxygen, and loving this tune so much. It's a foundational tune for me. Anyway, this is the Egoless version. Thank you for listening to the Fast Soul Music Podcast. I will see you at the Fox and Firkin on May the 2nd.